Do you like basketball? Basketball, no.
Mm-hmm.
I like, but I'm not good at. Yes, I'm not.
Me too.
Is today Martin Luther King Day or no?
Every day's Martin Luther King Day for me.
Oh,
The
okay.
wokest man alive.
Okay. But what about reality? Okay. What about freaking outside of Wokington, D.C.?
Yeah, no, that's where I live. It's the wokest city on the planet. And let me see. When is MLK?
Oh, it's not till the 19th.
Oh,
Okay.
19th. Wow. They should move it because Bryce dropped 40 last night.
Oh, what a dream! What a dream! Because
so
he's
it's freedom from oppression. Nah, I was about to draw civil rights versus Wolf Rowdy. Nah, we're not gonna do that. That's probably
we're not gonna.
We're just gonna put a stop to that right now. We're just gonna get ahead of that right now. Yeah, not today.
It is so funny that white people never travel back in time to save MLK. And so I looked it up. He was not assassinated, I think, until 1968. So James Franco.
What the fuck? Google said 1964. Let me look this up again.
I think it was 1968 last time. Maybe I was making stuff up.
Oh, it was 1968. It was. It's April 4th, 1968. No, okay, I had the day messed me up a little bit.
So James Franco gets to go back to 1960. So he did have to wait a couple years to save JFK. He would have had to wait 8 years to save MLK. But hey, it's not. Let's be clear. It's not the only movie where people go back and time travel to save people. They want to kill Hitler. They want to save JFK. No one ever saves freaking MLK except for that banger cartoon movie. Did they show you that in school? I think it's called...
I probably went to freaking racist school. Didn't show me it.
They showed you freaking Brian Windhorst, not
MLK. God, that's he was our MLK. And so they're like, he got yelled at in New York, and that was the worst thing that ever happened to anybody.
They're like, they make fun of him for being big, but they don't care. They don't pay attention to the content of his character. And
yeah.
Like, well, wow. This is the same message.
Wow. But I learned about MLK separately as an adult, and I'm like, this sounds like Brian Windhorst. Have you guys ever heard of this guy?
But they used to show us this movie. It was a cartoon where they go back in time and they like hang out with Martin Luther King as a kid, and they try and save him. But I think when they try and save him, like I think they like convince him not to go through with it because he's going to get killed, or they convince him not to become like a public figure or whatever. And then civil rights, they come back to the present and civil rights never happen and the world is horrible. And then so they have to, and then they're like, Martin Luther King, yeah, but if you do this, you'll get killed. And he's like, it's what I have to do. And so it was an epic movie, and they showed it to us every year. And yeah, I think if everyone got showed that movie, no one would be racist. It was really that good.
Wow. I would be shit out of luck because I would not know what information to tell him to stop him from getting assassinated. Really, I'd be like, don't trust the FBI. Never go to a hospital again. I think that's where you died, but like beyond that, I'm not really locked into the details of it.
I feel like they went back to the point. I feel like they were in front of the house that he gets killed at, and they're like, "Don't go in there; they're gonna kill you." And but that could be wrong.
Did they have Huey Lewis in the News do that soundtrack too? That's the guys who did Back to the Future. So it'd be like, "Gotta get back to Martin Luther King" and stuff like that.
It's possible because they used to go crazy with the animated movies. Phil Collins, Tarzan.
Oh my god!
But yeah, I think they time traveled with
who did the Lion King? Big glasses. Elton John. There we go.
Elton John, Lion King. I was never that into Lion. Well, I didn't see Lion King till I was like a teenager, and then I was like,
I would say that generation of movies, like it's good. I respect them. I like them, but I'm more, Monsters Inc. Dope. The Incredibles. Oh my god, all timer.
You're not a 2D guy. You're a 3D guy.
I mean, I like 2D. It's pretty and stuff, but I'm also just like, it was like, the movie's about a girl princess. Turn this off, dude. Jungle Book. I'm there because he's a boy.
Have you seen the 100 meters on Netflix?
No.
It's a banger. It's an anime
What's it
running
about?
movie.
I
Um,
saw Summit of the Gods was on Netflix. That was
oh,
good.
was that mountain climbing?
Yeah, it's weird because it's an anime, but I think it's in French. Is like what it's spoken in, and so I don't know. I don't speak French or Japanese, so the experience wasn't that different. But
But when you
it's
combine the both, I get it somehow.
yeah,
It
no,
works.
exactly. But yeah, Summit of the Gods was dope. 100 meters, you said? 1,000
Mm-hmm.
meters?
100 meters. It's about the track event. 100 meters. Have you heard of it, or are you too freaking slow to even know about it?
Yeah, I'm not on that shit. I was a shot put guy.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, but I was really bad. I was bad at
Oh.
everything in high school, but I had a lot of heart.
But I was on the team.
And
So
so hearts like that can be kind of cool when you're like it's football or whatever, and they're like, God, this kid just keeps getting up. But in track and field, you're just a loser. Where it's like, oh, this kid can't. The shot put weighs as much as he does. This is not going to go well.
oh, I wonder when the Fosbury flip was invented. You know about the Fosbury flip? It's how
No,
it's
it's
know
just
how
before or after the bite of '83.
oh by the way, I saw a TikTok where apparently Markiplier's mom wrote a book about him and she like deified him. Like
Okay.
she was like I would ask him a question and then he would answer like days later, or he would answer questions I hadn't asked yet and stuff like that. And she was
Wow.
like saying like he was a god or something. And then
Okay.
they were like, she just didn't realize he was autistic.
Nice.
But the Fosbury flip is, you know how high jumpers jump backwards?
Yeah, they didn't always do that.
The Fosbury flop. Yeah, they didn't always do that. So, oh, it was in the 1968 Olympics. Okay, so James Franco could have been the best high
Dude,
jumper in the
if he
world.
stuck around for 8 years.
No, I'm saying he does. He should already know about it, so he can do it first.
Oh, well, I'm saying he sticks around same year. He could save MLK and do the high jump.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
he was making all his money betting, so he could have been like, 68's an awesome year. I'm making $100,000 betting on Fosbury
Put
to
it
win
all
to win
on
high
me. Put it
jump,
all on me. I got a new strat coming out.
and I'm saving MLK.
That would be dope. That would be like somebody discovering like a new way to shoot the basketball or something. That's yeah, when you do it like this, it looks a little silly. You make 90% of your shots though. It's like, oh shit.
Well, I think just taking threes is the equivalent to where it's like,
Yeah, I suppose.
oh, duh, we kind of just ignored that area out there.
But like back in the day, it was also silly. It was like, what is he gonna shoot from there? What is this guy, Pistol Pete? No, come on. And then, yeah, I don't know. You could just be a bum and make them, and now you get $100 million or whatever.
In the JFK show, he makes all his money by gambling on the outcomes of sporting events he already knows, and then
Mhm.
he gets freaking beat up by
What the heck?
the people who took the bets, because I guess there's like one mob that runs
Mhm.
all the like, because he has to like go to a bar and be like, what are the odds you give me for
Jeez.
Muhammad Ali versus blah
He
blah
can't go to
blah.
fucking Vegas. It's the '60s. What the hell? Whatever.
When is Vegas? I don't even know when Vegas started.
When did they invent Las Vegas?
When was Vegas? When does
When
Vegas
was
start?
Vegas? Why did Vegas happen? Las Vegas was founded as a railroad town in 1905. So
Okay.
let's see. When did Vegas blow up for real?
When is casinos and bust down sexual style starting from Vegas?
Las Vegas blew up with major hotel implosions. No, AI. Obviously, that's not what I mean. They don't get the
Hotel
nuances of human language.
implosions.
Yeah, because when you knock down a hotel, you just blow it up.
Oh, is that really an implosion? I guess it's from the inside.
Well, I think the meaning is that like they do it in a controlled way so that all of the shit goes inwards instead of outwards. If I had to guess, because like an explosion is when stuff gets launched out.
But James Franco, he placed bets, like smaller bets at like 30 different places all around town. They were all owned by one guy. And he's like, you
Dude.
took $30,000 from me. And then they beat the crap out of him and they gave him brain damage. So then he couldn't even remember why he was back in time. And then he had to regain his memory. So, and
The
that was.
amnesia subplot during the freaking JFK show. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And oh shoot, my alarm. But yeah, so and when he comes back to the present, only 2 minutes have passed. But so he's now gained. He's 2 years older, and he has brain damage, which
Nice.
is
He's wasted 2 years of his life,
Yeah.
and he has brain damage.
and at the beginning of the show, the old man who he learns from, he like went in one time while he was working. He came out with cancer. He just can't. And James is like, "What? You got cancer in 2 minutes?"
Yeah, I guess. I do like the time travel in that show though, where it's just like, yeah, there's just a spot in the closet where you'll go back. Don't go in
Yeah.
there unless you're trying to go back.
And it's unclear, like, because when he goes back to the present and he like ruined the present, which they annoyingly don't give enough details about. He hardly asks any questions.
Yeah, it's just like bombs everywhere, like
Is-
nuclear desolation.
We don't even know if it's nuclear. Everything is just run down, and then he's asking a guy what happened, and he's like, "Well, yeah, you saved my family back then, but then we got separated at the Kennedy camps." And he's like, why'd they call him the Kennedy camps? He's like, "Well, he's the one that made them." And then he like stopped asking questions. I'm like, okay, that didn't clear
The fuck?
a single thing up for me. But and in that world, when in the messed up present, the diner was blown up. So it like the time travel spot was just like a spot. But also he was being chased when he went back to the past by there were just hoodlums hanging out there. And so I'm wondering, like, are they not allowed to go back in time too? I don't know. It was a little, I could have used a more secret set location or something. Maybe a pond.
Okay. Pond right at the bottom. It's
Oh,
time
but-
travel.
Then you'd be wet when you came out in 1960, and you'd have to find a towel, and their towels might have had
Immediately.
asbestos back then.
Everything had a well, because you have guys, would you trade cancer for being able to dry off really fast?
Also, one of the things in the notes he's given about the past is like all the food tastes better, and then James Franco eats a piece of pie, and he's like, "Oh, this is the best pie I've ever had." It's
I don't believe you, dude. I don't buy it. Although I would love to chill at a diner. That's what I would be doing. No, I'm not saving anybody. It's just my time travel lo-fi chill out diner spot to hang and catch vibes at.
Oh, the guy who owned the diner, he said he would buy his meat from 1960. He would, because it was cheaper.
Oh, that's smart. He traveled back in time, went to the butcher's shop.
Yeah, because only
me
2 minutes passes every time in the real world, no matter how long you stay.
Well, that's worth it for some 10 minutes of your life to save $1,000 on beef. Could be the move.
Could be the move.
What the fuck have I been watching lately? I guess I watched some basketball. I watched the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. I've watched some One Piece. There's a new episode of The Pit tonight.
Oh,
That's gonna be freaking epic.
we gotta go analog. That's
Yeah,
what
I
seen
know.
the
They've been
commercial.
saying that in the trailer.
Has it happened yet? Or no?
Computers are down. We are completely analog. And all the freaking woke Zoomer doctors are like, I don't have my tablet. How am I supposed to treat these people? Yeah, I'm so ready to freaking own these kids, dude. No, it hasn't happened yet. All that's happened so far is there's a new lady. So the main guy, Dr. Robbie, he's going to go on a sabbatical because he's had so much trauma from, he let his there's a bunch of shit happen last season that he's still got to deal with internally.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, he's a tortured soul type beat.
But
And so-
sometimes the best way to help yourself is to help others.
Yes, healing through healing. Hurt people. So the opposite of that, reverse curse technique, multiply that against itself. Healed people heal people.
But it's not curse technique reversal.
No, and it's not ultimate technique Uzumaki. It's a completely different thing. And so there's a new lady pulling up to take Dr. Robbie's station for like 3 months or whatever, and they're like kind of jaded in this emergency room. they're like, God, life is freaking hard, man. We're doing our best with what we got. And she's pulling up and she's like giving everybody folders and paperwork and trying to make it better. And it's like, lady, can't you just fall in line with the times? Come on. And so,
Let me guess.
oh,
She's from freaking Yale or something. This isn't
Probably.
school, Doc. This is Pittsburgh, the real
this isn't
world.
school. It's funny because they do write in microaggressions for a lot of like for the main character. And the lady's name, let me see.
Oh, I did. I saw a TikTok about this. They all mispronounce her last name.
Well, no, that's a completely different thing. So that's Dr. Mohan. That's her name, I guess, is Mohan. But in my brain, it's Mohan because that's how everyone says it. But the new lady is called something Al-Hashimi. And the main guy, Dr. Ravi, white guy, he pulls up and he's like, Al-Hashimi. And then he turns to his Asian night attendant and he goes, Al-Hashimi, what is that? And then the Asian guy's like,
oh,
Irish? I don't know, like as a joke. And so it's just, I don't know. But that is the kind of shit the old white guys be doing. So it's like, hey, the realism in the show is crazy. It's not just gory injuries. It's also microaggressions.
I saw a tweet today where someone said that they worked at a frozen yogurt shop when they were young with a bunch of like teenagers, and some old man did an online order and said 86 cherries, as in like 86 of them with no cherries. Get rid of them. But
they
did
put 86 cherries
they
on.
were like, Jesus, freak wants 86 cherries. They just tried to load it up. Like, yeah, your boomer speak has no power here, idiot. Just talk like a normal guy.
Misinterpretation is, I wanted no cherries. You gave me more cherries than anyone could realistically want. Like, you gave me a ridiculous amount of cherries. Yeah. So that's what I've been on. Other than that, do you even have Instagram?
No.
Well, I have big news. I got engaged yesterday.
Whoa! Okay.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I took her to the museum, and then I asked her. I got down on one knee, and I said, "Listen here, lady."
Whoa! Did everyone clap?
There was only a security guard in there, but she clapped.
Oh, she clapped?
Oh, you guys see how he assumed that it was a man. No, there was one around the corner, and that was a guy. And they both were like, congratulations. And so, yeah, that was dope. That's what's been on my mind. I'm glad we didn't record yesterday, because I would not have been. I was panicking all day.
You wouldn't have been locked in on the freaking census.
I would have felt so bad, because people would have been like, "Well, I think Anthony Edwards is the best player in the league." And I would be like, dude, get the fuck out of my face right now. I'm a little busy.
Anthony Edwards will never get a ring. What? Wait, what are you talking about?
What? Yeah, so it's nice. I've been planning it for a minute, so it's incredible to just have it like just off it's like a weight off my shoulders for sure.
Ooh, when do you start saying fiance? When are you gonna
right away? I started saying it yesterday, dude. Nice. The fuck? Because yeah, you don't get it, but being this old and saying girlfriend does feel really bad. It's just like, John Mulaney has that great bit about it where it's just like, can my girlfriend come? And it's like, oh my god, that sounds terrible. So yeah, that's the whole reason I did it. No other reason, just so I wouldn't have to say girlfriend anymore. Mostly,
dude, just say husband.
Husband. This is my partner in Riz.
Wait, husband sounds like husband, and that's gay.
Yeah,
guys, false alarm. Don't say that one.
Me talking to a guy who's hard of hearing. Ew, your husband. I'm like, dude, I thought you were just deaf. You're homophobic too. This is crazy. What the hell?
I saw a video today where a guy was like just walking up and down recording people on the street. He's like, fuck guys, do you agree? And then people would be, yeah. And then this one guy said, yeah, quietly. He's like, what? Speak up. And then he like wouldn't answer. He's like, say fuck. He was just like getting progressively louder till his voice is like echoing off the buildings. It was great. I also like the Palestine News Network guy. Do you ever see that guy who just like hangs out? He's like, free Palestine. You agree? And then they like,
you agree? No, I don't think I have. No,
until they agree.
Which I mean, based, I guess. Get out there, yeah. Make them agree. That's what I'm saying.
What painting was it in front of? Original Van Gogh?
And I was in front of a Mark Rothko painting. That our outfits, I didn't even plan this. Our outfits color coordinated with it. It was dope.
How much did you do any of this? Like, you should get your nails done before we go to the
I
museum.
coordinated. I got her mom to give her a gift certificate to a nail salon, and so she did have her nails done. The problem is, I don't know if you guys could tell just from this podcast, I am not a formal guy. I'm never like, let's get dressed up. Let's go somewhere. Let's do something. Like, I like to, go on a date or whatever, but I'm never like, you should wear a dress. I think you should wear it. And so like getting her in like nice clothes to a fancy spot, it was like she had a suspicion because I'm also really bad at lying, and she was just like asking me a ton of questions, and I was like, I don't know, quit asking. I can't answer that right now.
I think I'll wear a suit to the museum.
I know. And so yeah, she had to go into work for like half a day in the middle of the day, and so in the morning I was so chill. I was like just like literally completely like, I don't give a fuck. I'll just make coffee, whatever. I'll see you later. Wear whatever you want. And then she walked out the door, and I was just like, oh my god, oh fuck.
Do you get nervous dumps at all or no?
No, I used to so bad, but I don't anymore at all.
I would have that for school, like for the first day of school. I'd be like, or when first day of college, and it was like going to my college class. Oh, I got a dump on the way there.
Did your high school ever have those like old stalls where it was like, it wasn't like a stall that went all the way up? It was just like a brick wall at like shoulder level. That was like, it had no door and no ceiling.
No, there was one urinal in the middle school locker room that was like just out in the open, and one weird science teacher used it, and it was like a thing. It's like that guy uses it. That guy's weird.
I remember in my high school we had stalls like that where it was like, yeah, so it was maybe 4-foot high cinder block wall, like painted like the same material as the rest of the bathroom walls, and it was just two of those and a toilet in the middle and no door or anything. And so I would never in my life poop in there. That's not happening. But I do remember there was a few fights that I saw in that bathroom where a kid was pooping while it happened. And so like it was like a kid who was like clearly like a freshman or whatever, and he was just like shirt pulled down over his knees trying to like cover himself up while two guys were like slapping the shit out of each other.
And then someone's recording. It's the whole disaster.
It's just like, dude, what a nightmare. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't. Could you imagine wanting to go back to high school? That would be so crazy. Like,
no.
What a fucking... Oh, my God. I just can't, like...
Yeah, and I had a good time, but...
Well, that's what I'm saying. But, like, it was just, like, if I ever even came close to being, like... I'm fine saying the good days. Like, I did have a good time. But being, like, the glory days, I would hope... The second before that happens, a bullet rips through the back of my head, and the thought can't even like finish convalescing around itself.
If I get, I don't know if there's anyone to save if I got sent back to high school, because I'm a
Charlie Kirk. The fuck?
Oh shoot, we could save Charlie Kirk.
Did you see Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah, because he's still grieving, dude, and so we can't.
Well, he's a medium, is what it is.
Oh, were you speaking to him?
Well, no, he was speaking through him, and so
Charlie
Kirk obviously was trying to get off some Bears propaganda on First Take, and that's when the freaking the film between their realm and ours was the thinnest. Was when Stephen A. Smith was thinking about a different C. Kirk, and so he was able to reach through.
Do we have confirmation that Charlie Kirk was a Bears fan? He probably was, right?
Yeah, he had several tweets where it was like, "Bear down."
Oh no, Nick Fuentes is too.
I saw that. He was super happy.
Wait, how can we? At least we have LGBTQB1, so we're resisting the Nazis.
Well, I was gonna say, it's so crazy how like he's like that, but well, he's also gay, so I guess it doesn't like matter. to him, but it is crazy just optically to be like, I advocate for white America, but
Yeah,
my
he should be
my paints his nails black quarterback fucking owns you, and he's the best quarterback in the league.
he should have some like 1970s QB takes if he wanted to be. I think I found an ideological inconsistency with Nick Fuentes. So
Yeah, guys, I think we've poked a hole. I mean, he's got this reputation as real airtight arguments kind of guy. They hold up under scrutiny, but I think we've got him backed into a corner here.
it's all come crashing down now. But let's get to the census. We're at 25
get to
minutes.
the sense of ball. Nah, just kidding. That's for Saturday's episode. Let me see. What time? 26 minutes. Okay, let's get into it. All right.
Okay. So we had 375 responses. So not the whole country. Let's see. What are we at as of this exact moment right now? Let's figure out how much, what percent.
And this was a big, this was up for a while, right? We didn't post
2
this
weeks.
at like, okay, 2 weeks. I'm comfortable with that.
We're at 1049. So
okay.
347, did I say? Let me see. Let me double check.
So I'll do some math. 375 divided by 1049. We have roughly 36% of the population has responded. What percentage of America voted in the last election?
No, what percent of America fills out the census? Or wait, are we sent a census or no? Wait, I don't know how the census works in the U.S.
It's like the lottery.
That didn't help me.
No, it's like jury duty, you know?
Oh.
2024 Trump campaign. Well, I just want like a number. God, they're showing me spreadsheets and stuff. How many people voted? Voted.
I feel like 60% or something.
In the 24 presidential election, 74% of the voting age population was registered and 65% voted, according to the new vote. Damn, that's crazy. 65% voted, and Trump.
Polarization.
God damn, dude, that's crazy. Fuck, what a world.
And that's how much of a loser Kamala is.
Hey. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna. Let's just go.
So the first question is, what is your favorite NBA team? And so we have a whole wheel graph here. So the top represented fan base with 8.7%.
You call it a wheel graph? I call it a pie chart.
Well, yeah, I did. I say wheel graph.
So if you're a bar graph,
it is a pie
guy,
chart.
If you're a bar graph freaking FC, fuck off. This ain't for you. This is pie chart FC all the way.
So with 8.7% of responses, the most represented fan base in the census is
the Thunder. Still,
no. Let's see what the Thunder are.
Okay, I swear it was the Thunder last time we did it.
The Thunder. Oh, the Thunder are. I believe they're third with 7. We have 27 people who their favorite team is the Thunder.
Okay, 27 lightning bolts. Is the Lakers?
No, the Lakers have 25.
Okay, is it the Brooklyn Nets, the Mobbyists?
No, let's see what the Brooklyn Nets are at. No, there's only 5 Brooklyn Mobbyists.
They are vocal. Okay, well, who is it then?
It is the Boston Celtics with 32 people, who's 8.7% of the population. And the second place team is the San Antonio Spurs. They're only 2 behind. They have 30 people, 8.1%. So
damn.
Let's see. Is there anything else interesting in here? We have 14 Bulls fans. Disgusting. The Mobbyists may be the most underrepresented fan base in here, I believe.
Well, they're overrepresented, really, considering how much. Well, I guess we talked about them.
We have 5 Phoenix Suns fans.
Okay.
Oh no, the Pelicans only have 3.
What are we at? What are the Nuggets at? What's Nuggets Nation at?
The Nuggets are at 13. Here, so I'll do a rapid fire.
More
Magic,
Bulls fans than Nuggets fans is crazy.
Magic 7, Sixers 18, Suns 5, Blazers 7, Kings 8, Spurs 30, Raptors 10, Jazz 7, Wizards 9, Hawks 12, Celtics 32, Nets 5, Hornets 11, Bulls 14, Cavs only 7, Mavs 10, Denver 13, Detroit 16, Golden State 10, Houston 6. We only have 6 Rockets fans. Interesting.
Okay.
We have more Pacers fans at 7 than Rockets fans. Oh, and we only have 5 Clippers fans, so that is also tied for the lowest. 25 Lakers fans, 9 Grizz, 10 Heat, 15 Bucks, 16 Timberwolves, 3 Pelicans, 15 Knicks, and 27 Thunder. Okay.
All right, so pretty even spread, I feel like. I feel like a lot of teams, if you have 10 plus, you should feel pretty good about yourself. 20 plus, you're dominant. And then obviously the 2 leaders have 30 plus. So, yeah.
So the next question is, what team do you hate the most? And so the number one...
Is this the Lakers?
The number one most hated team. No, the Lakers finished 3rd with 12% of the vote. So there's a big 3. The top team got almost 20% of the hate. 19%.
Is this the Celtics?
It is the Celtics. So they're the most beloved and they're the most hated.
Guys,
71 people hate the Celtics the most.
Polarization is the theme of this episode. That's what the fuck we're talking about. So Celtics 1 can't be Thunder 2.
It is Thunder 2. 14%. 52 people.
Hey. Fair. That's fair. They're a bunch of freaking loser bullies, you know. Start victory every game's their Super Bowl, and they tackle and hurt people.
But yeah, Lakers are 3rd. Looks like Golden State is 4th. The Knicks. Let's see. Does anyone have no haters? The Orlando Magic only have 3.
Is that the few? Whoa.
What?
Wemby's bald now.
Okay. Oh, it's like the Shaolin monk days. Epic.
I guess. Well, hopefully they lock in like the Shaolin monks.
The Nets have 6 haters, so one more than they'd have fans.
Wow. Okay, so
the Nuggets only have 5.
That's good. We're the most morally just army in history. The Denver Nuggets, Nuggets Nation.
The Pelicans
where are the Blazers at here?
Oh, let's see.
I wonder if they just got any pure Denny hate.
They have 3, so not too much.
Yeah, very low, honestly.
All right. The next question is, what team has the best young core? And the winner got 62% of the vote.
Is this the Spurs?
It is the Spurs because of Wemby, and yeah, I guess Castle and Harper. It's good.
Yeah, well, I mean, those two, they freaking both stink.
They both fallen off hard, and they should have been traded, for honest. But
freaking Carter Bryant, garbage pick. Jeremy Sohan, freaking filler for a trade later this season. So Wemby, heavy backpack in this category, but it's hard to argue with. Also, you could give me, 4 Pablos and 1 Wemby, and I'd be like, hey, this is a really good young core. This is crazy.
Yeah, because I'm 05 too, so we're both young.
Yes.
OKC is second at 23.9% of this vote.
Young,
so this is all OKC.
Rabbit holding clock emoji. Oh my god.
I mean, Shea's not that young, and then we
tick,
AJ Mitchell. So
he's an old rookie, dude. What are you talking about? Let me see. AJ Mitchell age.
But yeah,
he's literally 28, dude. Holy fuck.
Everyone else is fighting for scraps here. What team has the bleakest future? And so the winner got 40% of this vote.
Okay, bleakest future. Is this? I don't think people would vote the Suns right now.
No.
Is this the Clippers?
This is the Clippers. 149 people said the Clippers had the bleakest future.
Damn. That is crazy. How much? That's like nearly half the vote.
It is. Yeah, 149 of 371.
That's
people.
crazy. Holy fuck. So who's number 2 here?
Can you guess?
Is it the Nets?
It's not
Or
the Nets.
No, sorry. Is it the Suns?
No.
Is
The
it a
Phoenix-
bad team?
The Phoenix Suns only got 14. They're only 3.8% of the vote.
Okay. Is this like a tanking team right now?
It's a bad team.
Is it the Pelicans?
No. The Pelicans got
is it the
18
Kings?
votes. It is the Kings.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And then third is the Bucks at 10.8% of the vote, and then the Bulls at fourth, 8.9% of the vote. Other big chunks, we got the Pelicans, we got the Suns, we got the Nets, we got the Warriors. Those are the biggest, the heaviest hitters of all these. So, what team needs to blow it up the most? The number one vote getter got 23.7% of the vote, so it's a little more evenly spread out.
24% of the vote, they need to blow it up. Is this the Cavs?
No. Let's see. Are the Cavs? The Cavs got 6.2% of this vote.
Okay. What conference does the number 1 team play in?
West.
Okay, Western Conference team that needs to blow it up. Are they bad right now?
Yeah.
Is this the Pelicans?
No.
Is this the Kings?
This is the Kings. They're number
I don't even
one.
quantify them as like blowing. I need to sell all my. I don't even know. I need to sell my AI bubble after it pops or whatever.
Well, they need to blow it up, not even to lose because they're already losing, but they just need to.
Oh, they just won 3 straight. Ryan Russillo had a hilarious tweet last night where the Kings won their 3rd straight game, and he said, "Are the Kings buyers at the deadline, guys?"
He loves doing. He loves tweeting about the teams nobody watches, so he could be like, "Yeah, I'm watching on these."
Yeah, I'm grinding tape. You got a lot of hate. I saw your video last night. Little Keontae, the subsidy hit mainstream, and people were upset.
People who Keontae George has just entered their freaking lives, and they're like, "What? I cannot fathom how this 6'3" guard is."
Guys,
is
you
not
hold
your
up a
favorite
mirror
player.
to society, and often people will not like what looks back at them.
Guys, John Morant, LaMelo Ball, Trae Young, where's their trade value? What are we doing, guys?
Those guys are fucking monster. I mean, John Morant could hit his head on the ceiling. What is Keontae George doing? Whatever. It's fine.
The second team that people want to blow up the most is the Bucks at 17% of the vote.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Then we're at the Bulls at 14, and then we're at the Clippers at 10%. So, the Grizzlies got a little big chunk here. The Hawks got a little chunk here. Well, this must be we did put this up before the Trae Young trade. So
yeah, that probably factors in some of that.
What team is closest to taking the leap? And the top answer got 22% of the vote.
Closest to taking the leap.
Take the pledge.
Okay. Are they going to be a lottery team this year?
No.
Is it? I'm trying to think of like fun up and coming teams. Is this the Pistons?
Nope. Let's see.
Maybe people think they already made the leap, kind of.
Oh, the Pistons are second at 12.7% of the vote.
Okay. Who's number 1?
The Spurs, 22% of the vote. People said the Spurs.
Okay.
And they're kind of here already.
Yeah.
The third is Portland at 9.4%.
Okay.
Interesting. So we got some turbo believers.
I guess. Whatever, dude. Man.
And interestingly enough, the Hawks and the Raptors are tied at 7% for the next biggest chunk.
Okay. So we have some turbo believers, some Trae doubters, and some people, I guess Brandon Ingram hopefuls. I don't know.
No, they're still like Scotty will peak higher than KD.
Scotty Hottie, baby.
You'll see it. So now we're in more direct questions, and so these were written when the OKC was still invulnerable. They were still
Okay.
infinite.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Cough
we should preface that these questions were written. I mean, this is a good example of how fast it fell off with OKC.
Yeah.
It was like this was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, and now we've gone from OKC's winning 70 games to, if Denver gets healthy, how much better is OKC really?
Is Shea as good as his numbers suggest? Do you think?
Okay.
What and so there's only two options, yes or no. So what do you think the split is?
I think people will say yes.
To the tune of what percent?
60%.
85% of people said yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That good take, everybody.
Next question: is Shea as good as prime Kobe? Yes or no?
I still think people will say yes. 70%.
70.6% people said yes.
Okay.
Is Shea as good as prime Kawhi?
Oh, I'm still gonna say yes.
To the tune of
55%.
60.5%.
Okay.
So they're more confident that we have Kawhi's better than Kobe. Hey,
yeah, there's the freaking. I love Kawhi and I hate Kobe, and I have no I have no animosity here. It's just like I don't Kawhi's got I feel like Kawhi has hit the exact perfect level of good enough in enough games in enough huge moments to enter these conversations, and then sample size small enough where he never he did it and then he stopped being in position to come up short in big moments after that,
Is Shea as good as prime Dwayne Wade?
Still yes. Yeah, if the answer is yes to the other two, yes, 90%.
Oh, 80.8%. So
Okay, damn. So
really?
yes.
So are you a Kobe over Wade guy?
Yeah, I think so. I am. Are you?
I'm probably Wade.
Yeah, I fucking bet you are, dude.
Hey,
this is so surprising.
Hey,
wow.
This is not crazy. He's better.
It's not that
defensively.
crazy.
He's one of the best rim attack forces
such a
ever.
fucking obvious problem. Yeah, I should have seen this coming. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so and you know what? I feel like people are protective over prime Dwayne Wade, so it's interesting. Is Shea as good as prime Kevin Durant?
Yes, I'll still go I'll go 87%.
That people say yes.
Yes.
33.9% of people said yes. 66% of people said no. He is not as good as prime Kevin Durant.
I am very confused. I am super.
You don't think out of all these players we mentioned, is Kevin Durant the best of them to you so far?
I would need to think about it a little bit. All-time rankings, I guess Kobe's probably over KD. It just
no greatness, just who's the best.
Who's the best? Yeah, I would say KD's probably the best, but it's way closer than 89%. He's as good as Kobe. 30%. He's as good as KD.
And I wonder if the OKC fan base, well, I guess maybe they have some animosity, so maybe.
Well, everybody has. Well, I mean,
that's true too.
But that it would impact it the other way, wouldn't it? Where people, it would be like if everyone hates Kevin Durant, 100% of people would be like, yeah, Shea's as good as him right now.
Well, we do have to keep in mind our whole audience are gay non-binary union members, so they might be more.
And Shea's way handsomer than Kevin Durant for sure.
That's true, but
Not even close.
But our people probably aren't holding Kevin Durant holding as much animosity towards Kevin Durant because they're like, yeah, he's alienated from his labor. So I'm supposed to be mad at a laborer? No chance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is Shea as good as prime Michael Jordan?
No. I'm gonna say no. 80%.
87.7% say no, and 12.3% said yes. So we still got some Jordan heads in here. Epic. Who is the best player in the NBA?
35% Jokic.
66.9% Jokic. That's
Beast
pretty
mode.
crazy.
That's. I mean, yeah, you guys saw.
Okay,
you
so
guys-
two people. So the next two biggest chunks are 14.8% and 14%.
Okay, so Shea is one of them
Yes.
at 14.8.
Yes.
14.2. Why did you laugh at this? Is it Luka? I mean, who is it?
It's Wemby. So
that's what I was gonna guess.
It's not crazy, but I think it's funny to be like, he's like, they're comfortably like, yeah, he's better than Giannis. Like Giannis is at 3.8%.
Giannis stocks,
and we just have
low,
we just have such a Wemby heavy audience.
Well, it's like, how many audiences are there still that are like Giannis heavy? I feel like anybody who, like, if you want to do the Wemby vote, it's because you are like, you're pushing the agenda or whatever, and that's based and that's epic. That's dope. But if you're not going to do the Wemby vote, I feel like nobody in their right mind, like, it's going to go to Jokic or Shea at that point. That's the only two options.
And then Luka got 2 votes out of 372.
Oh, well, he's a fat loser, so.
How many years left does Giannis have as a top player? And so the increments I put are 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and more than 6 as in years.
I'll say 40% said 2 to 3.
Whoa, you're on it. 40.5% said 2 to 3 years left of Giannis as a top 3 player. And then 30%.
Well, I mean, if we go back to the voting, maybe he's already done.
Well, no, is he? Oh, yeah, he is already. Yeah. 30.5% said he's got 3 to 4 years left. Then 19.7% said he only has 1 to 2. Let's see. How many people think he can go more than 6? Only 3 out of 370 responses. So we have, but hey, if we asked that about LeBron in 2015 or 2018, what would their responses be?
LeBron's 30. This fuckery. That's crazy. Okay, what's next?
How many years left does Steph have as a superstar? It's the same increments.
I'm gonna say 1 to 2. That 27% of people said.
54% of people said 1 to 2 years left of Steph as a superstar, and then 37% said 2 to 3 years, and then 6.8% said 3 to 4 years. So we're expecting the demise of Steph Curry soon here.
That's understandable. He's pretty old, and they're not Kuminga. They're reportedly comfortable holding him past the trade deadline.
Okay. Google did not. Wonderful. Google did not summarize. Did not collect this information. I thought so. I did one question where people could write in an answer.
Mm-hmm. Which clearly that's too much fucking freedom for you guys. Every time.
Well, no. So I said, please only write first and last name. Which I do believe people no, actually the fourth answer. They just wrote thank you.
Great, thanks.
I thought Google would synthesize these answers, but no, they have just given me a scroll down list of 365 responses. So it appears the vast majority of them are Wemby. It's Wemby or the stupidest answer. Who is Dmitry Shostakovich? Is this the heated rivalry
guy? What is the
guy?
question here? Even
if you could start a franchise with one player, who would you pick? I wanted to see what the percent. Yeah, with Carson Edwards, Drake May. Okay, Jokic, Brunson. I said first.
Wow.
Okay,
you guys are hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, isn't it? The bar's full. Fucking hilarious.
Will the wheel offense last in the NBA? Yes or no? Yes, it's legit. No, it's a gimmick.
No, it's a gimmick. 55%.
52.5%. We don't have
Okay.
too many wheel balloons. Well, it's a polarizing topic. So, who is the best non-big defender in the NBA? The top result got 19.7%.
Let me see. Best non-big defender, 19.7%. Oh man. So Draymond, you texted me about this. We had Draymond be a big, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Well, he's not one of the top answers here.
Okay, so yeah, I assume so then. So is it Alex Caruso?
No, he is the third option at 14.2% of the vote.
Okay. Do they play on the Thunder?
No.
Which conference do they play in?
West.
Okay, Western Conference elite defensive player, best non-big defender in the league. Are they on a good team?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I was gonna guess Herb Jones next. I don't know. Who is it?
It's a men at 72 votes.
Oh, okay.
So we
Okay,
go
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
we go a men at 1, OG at 2, Caruso at 3, and then a Sar at 4.
Yeah.
Scotty got a lot of votes. Herb did get a good amount of votes. We got Jada. We got a little OKC chunk over here. Dyson Daniels got 17. Derek White got 12. Wait, who's this who got 2? Oh, Drew Holiday got 2. Okay, so
Hey.
who is the best defensive guard in the NBA? Top result is 37.9%.
Is this Caruso?
This is Caruso. Who do you think is number 2 with 14.6?
Dyson Daniels.
No. So no, I don't think I counted him as a guard.
What the fuck?
Dyson Daniels is big.
He's not that big.
It's like 6'8".
No, he is not. You are out of your mind. Dyson Daniels' height. Fuck, he's listed at 6'7". Okay.
He's a wing.
Whatever, dude. That's bullshit. He wears negative shoes. That
He
make
can't
him
even
shorter.
dribble. He's
Okay.
a wing.
Is it Dort at 2?
No.
Which conference do they play in?
East.
Eastern Conference elite defensive guard. Derek White.
No. Derek White got 12%. So Derek White was 4th.
Oh, that's tough. That's an L on the voting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, who's 2 and 3?
Suggs is 2. So no,
okay,
it's not
okay.
disrespectful.
I mean, that could be, so maybe he's Derek White in a couple of years. I don't know.
Hey. Well, I actually don't know how far apart he is defensively. White is better offensively, for sure.
Hey, you're talking about Dwayne Wade. You know who else blocks shots at a crazy rate for a guard?
It is Tyler Tanner.
Tyler Tanner. You know he's got the most dunks ever for a freaking season, right?
Cason Wallace was number 2. J-Dub got a lot of votes too. Lou Dort got a lot of votes.
Cason Wallace was above Derek White.
Yeah, but Derek White got 44. Cason got 50.
That is the first outcome so far where I'm like pretty harshly opposed to it, I would say.
Drew Smith got 5. Gary Payton II got 5. Chris Dunn got 8. Drew got 12. Yeah. So
okay.
Who is the best defensive wing in the NBA? And Dyson Daniels is comes away.
Is this J-Dub?
No.
Okay. Is this OG Anunoby?
He's 2nd.
Is it Scotty?
No.
Fuck. Okay, OG's 2nd.
This is bad test taking from you.
I'm terrible. When there's not like a list of names in front of me, I will never. It could literally be like, who's the best passing big man of all time? I'd be like, oh fuck, Bill Walton. Is Bill Walton here? That's why I also feel like Carson should be on my team whenever we go on Nerd Sesh, and he never is. Okay, fuck it. Who's number 1?
A man. He's 30.2%.
My God.
So
I don't care. He's not
a man is first. OG 2nd. At 3rd is Asar, and at 4th is Dyson Daniels.
Okay.
Oh no. Herb Jones has more than Dyson Daniels.
Beast mode.
So, they're not they're showing me like they don't show percent on every they're not showing me the biggest chunks of the graph. So actually, I believe Scotty is third at 10%. But yeah, Scotty's got a big chunk. Herb Jones got a big chunk. Tumani Kumar got 13 votes. Jaden McDaniels got 16 votes. Jordan Walsh got 12 votes. Tari Eason only got 4. Screw these guys. And Jimmy Butler got 2.
Okay. Glazing, whatever.
Who is the best non-Wemby defensive big in the NBA?
Rudy Gobert.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess
at
28%.
24. And second place is at 23.7%.
Oh, okay. So 24 versus 23.7 is Mobley here at number 2.
No. Let's see.
Is it Chet?
It is Chet. Chet is at number 2. Chet got 87 votes. Gobert got 88. So it was tightly contested.
Okay. All right. Come a little recount. Maybe we could swing that in Chet's favor. Nah, Gobert's better.
And then Mobley's third at 16% of
okay.
the votes.
Who else is top 5?
Then we go Bam. Then we go Giannis. So,
God.
So our top 5 is Rudy, Chet, Mobley, Bam, Giannis.
Who's 6 after Giannis?
Let's see. So Giannis got 8.2%. Draymond got 3. Oh, Beef Stew got more than Draymond.
I would have both Draymond and Beef Stew over Giannis at this point.
And Jaren. Jaren's at 3.5. Draymond's 3.3, and Beef Stew's at 3.5.
That's fine. Beef Stew's I feel like he's an all defense lock this year.
Yeah, and AD is only 3% of the vote. So, who is the best player of these 4? And so I list the options were Trae Young, John Morant, LaMelo Ball, and Darius Garland.
I'm gonna guess Garland at 30% of the vote.
Garland is at number 1 with 33.7% of the
Nice. Okay. So it goes. I'm gonna guess it goes.
And then the next 2 are separated by 1 vote, 109 to 110.
Damn. Garland, LaMelo, Ja, Trae.
Garland, Trae, LaMelo, Ja. Ja is by far.
Okay.
Ja got 25 votes out of 300.
Hey, people hate on Ja now. I would say that's about my ranking. I was trying to
he's the worst of them all right now for sure.
I was trying to put myself into the minds of people who clearly don't exist. But yeah, so Garland, Trae, LaMelo, Gap, then Ja at the bottom. You said.
Yeah, Garland, Trae.
Yeah,
LaMelo.
I'm fine with that right now.
Will Cooper Flag peak higher than Luka Doncic? Yes or no?
No, 60%.
No, 70.8%. I'm surprised by this one, honestly. I thought there'd be more optimism.
Luka, that's a crazy bar, dude.
But fat out of shape loser.
Yeah, but he wasn't always like that. We've been running back bubble highlights. He was freaking lightning quick, dude.
Did you see the video, the TikTok of him? He missed a layup. He's like, I suck. And then people in the crowd are like, and multiple people chime in and say, "No, you don't, Luka. No, Luka. No, you don't. You're good." So
okay.
Funny. Who will win the West? The top result?
The Thunder.
64% of the vote. Who's second?
Hey, we need to redo this, man. We need to do this. Nuggets at 18% of the vote.
15. And then third at 14%?
The Rockets.
Nope.
Wow, this was before the Rockets' little slide, too. That's surprising. Is it the Lakers?
Nope.
Is it... the fuck does the West even look like right now? It's not the Warriors, is it?
No.
Who is it? Who am I missing?
It's the Spurs.
Oh, nah, not with Castle and Harper on the freaking team. I'll tell you what.
Who will win the East?
The Knicks.
Yes. At?
Okay. at too high of a percentage, because this was also before their little shitter too. Let's say 38%.
50.9%.
That
So
is
they got
too
half
damn
the graph.
much.
Then it's the Pistons at 28.6, and then it's the Celtics at 10%. And then no one else stands out. So
Okay.
who will win the championship?
The Thunder still at I'll say, I wonder if their odds go up or down here. 70% Thunder.
50.1.
Okay.
Only
oh,
half.
damn.
Only half.
Well, still, that's Thunder versus the field. People are picking the Thunder still. Who's number 2? Is it the Nuggets?
It is the Nuggets at 17%.
Okay. Number 3 is it the Spurs? Do people
It
have
is
that much?
the Spurs.
Okay.
15.6%, and then everyone else is much smaller. So
Damn.
the Knicks have 4% of the vote. I think.
I
that
wonder
might
if
be
people
there.
have changed their opinions since the Knicks beat them in the NBA tournament, in the cup.
Okay. And that's it. That's the end of the census. So thank you, people, for participating.
Thank you. We'll do this when we hit milestones. So I guess 1,500 we could run it back, or do you want to wait until another full 1,000? That might be a minute.
That is going to be a long time. So yeah,
unless you guys freaking blow us up and make us go viral and we get hella sponsorships and stuff.
Guys, give us a viral moment. Come on.
Come on, give me a viral moment, please. Come on.
Yeah, we'll do 1,500. Next census at 1,500.
Okay, well, thank you all for participating.
Should I send you the, or would that might be that would be too annoying to edit? No, all these.
What do you mean?
Would you want to put all these circle graphs? Because I can copy the graphs.
How many graphs are there total? Like 20?
1, 2, yeah, probably around there. And then you'd have to time them all to the segment.
Send them over. I have the timestamps. I got to go through and there's so many brief segments here that I got to go through and fix a lot of my timestamps anyways. So send them. I'll put in the fucking elbow grease. I'll do it.
Okay. I'll try posting it on TikTok too in a little cheeky slideshow.
Okay. Do you have any other thoughts? I mean, we hit an hour.
Yeah, we hit an hour.
We got the Wednesday episodes. I feel like they're pretty hour pilled for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. So guys, congregate amongst yourselves in the Discord or at the plazas at Los Parques,
at the salons, maybe in the bathhouses, wherever the great philosophers go these days.
Turkish bathhouse, rub up on each other, talk about the results of the census, whether it's correct or not.
Or even take a moment of quiet reflection with yourself.
And for Brian Thompson, healthcare CEO, father of 2.
And someone else. Didn't someone else pass away recently? Oh, I'm thinking of Renee Good, who actually deserves a moment of silence.
Guys, even if she was trying to do it on purpose, it was justified.
Wait. No. David Robinson, cut this guy off.
Up tempo means I'm gonna run you into the ground.